Real Madrid Football Club against Manchester City in the Champions League match yesterday. I told you guys that the absence of Kylian Mbappe in that team, when I saw him on the bench, I was like, what is this guy trying to do? He's like he's trying to put some kind of unsettling into that Manchester City team. But trust Pep Guardiola now. Pep Guardiola is a very experienced coach. He knows what he's doing. So when I saw Mbappe on the bench yesterday, I was like, Alonso, what are you doing? This guy you said is injured. That is a heavy doubt that is for him to start in that game, but yet you line it up on the bench. And at the end of the day, you are not even able to introduce him into the game. So it shows that he's obviously injured. You were trying just to play a mind game with Guardiola in that instance yesterday. Congratulations to Manchester City. But if there were to be Mbappe in that game yesterday, at least Real Madrid would have gone with at least a draw in that game, because most of the balls that they were losing, most of the shots that they were playing over the bar, Mbappe will have gotten them on target. Yes, I'm very sure about that. Will have gotten them on target, and when it's on target, the probability of being a goal is very high, especially when it's coming from Mbappe. Congratulations to Manchester City once again, and Rudiger. Rudiger has passed it, man. Rudiger, with all the experience that he has, he held on to Erling Haaland till he put him down in the box 18 to gift Manchester City a penalty. An experienced defender, for crying out loud. An experienced defender. And he made another challenge against Sadio too in that game. It would have cost Real Madrid 2 penalties yesterday. That's what I always talk about, being experienced. Being experienced is good, but you need to have that experience with a common sense. Yes. Right now, I'm not sure Rudiger has that. He's just always too rash. And the most annoying thing is that after making those kind of challenges, he keeps smiling, he keeps laughing. What's funny? You are costing your team, yet you are laughing. And some people are calling for this guy to come back to Chelsea Football Club that is experienced. Experience my foot. Experience my foot. He's part of the people that cost Real Madrid this game yesterday. Real Madrid, they actually came into that game to count themselves worthy in that game. But at the end of the day, I said it earlier that the lack of Kylian Mbappe, it will be their own doing. But good one to them, and congratulations to Manchester City. 3 points in the bag. On to the next. And also, Arsenal Football Club is always paining me to say this thing, but I don't have I don't have a choice. Arsenal fans, I know say una go come for me, but I don't mind. It's always painful to say it, but I know. Liverpool last season too, they went all the way, winning everybody, but when they get to the knockout stage, semi-finals, they were not able to overcome the hurdle. So Arsenal Football Club, congratulations to you. Three points against Club Brugge. And Noni Madueke, that your first goal was, it was a wow. That was a very nice goal. And outside 18 shots, that's the first time I will be seeing Madueke playing that. Even despite the fact that he spent about 2 seasons plus in Chelsea, he was not able to produce that kind of shots all throughout his time there. Like from outside 18, that's a very good one from him. That shot was a banger. It was a banger, and he had a very good game. They kept another clean sheet, which makes them to have I think about 6 clean sheets now. Yeah, 5 clean sheets in 6 Champions League games. They've just conceded once, and that was even against Bayern Munich. And in that game, they still walloped Bayern Munich three goals. So they are playing very well, but this doesn't mean that they will win the Champions League. When I go call for me, I know. It doesn't mean you guys will win the Champions League. It doesn't mean you will win the Champions League. When we get to the knockout stage, when the boys are selected from the men, now you are playing the boys. When the boys are selected from the men, and now you are facing the men squarely, yeah, we will know if you will actually win the Champions League or not. That record of 4 goals to win the Champions League is still kept by Chelsea Football Club. Let's see if you guys can break it to win the Champions League. At least win it for the first time in your entire career. Good one to them. Good one to Arteta. They play a good game. Though Club Brugge too, they came for them, but the inexperience and maybe the standard of players makes the difference in that game. And they were beating 3-0. And that Martinelli goal too was a banger, was a very nice one. Good one to all the winners. And Ajax recorded their first win yesterday against Qarabag in the Champions League. They've lost, I think, they had just 1 draw. I think they have just a point in 5 Champions League games. No, now they have a 4 point now, winning against Qarabag yesterday, and it was even a away win. Yeah, congratulations to them. And Benfica too overcame Napoli yesterday in Portugal. Yeah, Benfica is a side coached by Jose Mourinho. They overcame They overcame Napoli by 2 goals to nothing. And good one for Jose Mourinho. At least I think they are finding their feet in the Champions League. They've been playing very well. They've been trying to beat in the Portuguese league, but in the Champions League, they are. I think is this their first win or their second win? I think they had a draw in the last game, and I think this is their first win or second. Yeah. So they will be in about 5 or 6 points or thereabout. Yeah. And that will be a wrap for the match day 6 of the UEFA Champions League. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you are not yet following, please click on the follow button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on the like button. Help us share the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much.